Welcome to PACCAR Portraits, where we share some time with people right across Australia. In particular, those that have chosen Kenworth and Diff trucks to be a driving force in their business. In this snapshot, we are pleased to introduce you to a PACCAR customer story.
Hi, my name is Chris Chadwick. I'm the owner-operator of EarthPro Bobcat and Truck Hire, and I just work locally here in Melbourne. And my main client is a local council, so it's all in a city and in a suburban work. So we deal with a lot of traffic, stop-start driving all the time. So yeah, hence you need a truck that can manoeuvre and it's got a tight turning circle, good visibility, and you've got the great mirrors. You're sitting up, it's quite a high truck for a single axle tipper. You sit fairly high off the ground, which is a great asset just for being able to see ahead and avoid things before they happen. The fact that I was able to customise it and get it exactly the way I wanted it from the factory, with minimal work to be done once it arrived here. Yeah, look, Dean Blair from Diff Trucks in Derrimut, he threw in some things that I hadn't even thought of, like the air passenger seat. I've got concealed air horns, which are a must for the type of driving I do in the inner city. All the little things like, nothing was too much trouble. The revolving light on the roof. It's quite a unique truck. It's got the extended cab, which normally has a bed in it, which has been deleted, but I just needed the room, the extra room that the big cab provides. We got a rear window put in at the factory, so for visibility when you're tipping, you've got to be able to look out the back and see what's going on. Yeah, it's got the ZF AMT Auto. The inner city work is unbeatable. I've always just had a heavy clutch all my life, so I'm just finding at the end of the day, my left leg's not hanging off, and just a lot fresher and not as fatigued. And just for dealing with the traffic, being able to focus, keep two hands on the wheel and just focus on what you and everyone else is doing without having to worry about changing gears. Yes, I got the factory diff lock, which over the past few weeks is one of the reasons I've been able to work every day, get me out of some pretty bad sites. Talking about the finish of the Diff, you can't fault it. It's just, it's such a quiet environment. The finish inside and outside, I haven't seen a truck with that rivals it. All the components are quality components on it. It comes standard with the Michelin tyres, and the fact that a lot of the opposition have got airbag suspension, but they're only 2-bag rear suspension. This has got the 4, which I think makes a difference. I'd say that this particular LF Diff in this specification would be the most underrated truck in Australia. It's quite rare to see one with a single axle tipper on it, but I don't know why, because if you look into it, price-wise, they're right on the money, and features and the little extra bits and pieces you get, you just can't go wrong. Like I say, I've had it for a year and a half, and I've never regretted. It's a big decision, like buying a new truck. I don't do it very often, but I wouldn't look back.